Turn on Langie. Press and hold the side power button until the Langie logo appears. If Langie is not responding, you may need to charge before first use. Charge the battery. Langie has an internal lithium-ion rechargeable battery. When Langie is fully charged, the battery lasts up to 8 hours of heavy usage and standby time is up to 3 days. You can check the battery level on the status page. System language. To change the menu language, go to Settings, System. Select the language from the list. Wi-Fi setting. Go to Settings, Wi-Fi. Select your Wi-Fi connection. Tap Password. Enter the password and press Connect. You can press Delete if you enter it wrongly. Please note that if the Wi-Fi is successfully connected, Connected will be shown. If saved, an authentication problem is shown instead. Wi-Fi is not connected. You can press and hold the Wi-Fi which has authentication problem. Press Forget and try to connect it again. When it is successfully connected to the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi logo in the status page will be shown as blue color with its Wi-Fi name. Tips on choosing languages in online translator. Swipe the touch screen right or left to go Settings, Translator. You can see From inside the top blue box, where you can choose the language of the round front blue key. We suggest you choose your own language for the blue key. For example, English. Press the language to select. Then, you can see To inside the top yellow box. You can choose the language of the round yellow key on the back of Langie. Here you would choose the language for the other party for the yellow key. For example, Cantonese. Now, back to the online translator page. You can see English inside the blue box and Cantonese inside the yellow box. When you press and hold the round blue key and after you hear the beep sound, you can speak in English.
Do you want to go to the supermarket tonight?
你今晚想去超市嗎？
Langie will translate your sentences to Cantonese once you finish speaking and release the blue key. If you want to translate from Cantonese to English, you can press and hold the round yellow key on the back of Langie, and when you hear the beep sound begin, speaking in Cantonese and release the yellow key once you finish speaking.
我今晚唔得閒。
I don't have time tonight.
Langie will then translate your words to English for you. You can go to Settings, Translator to change to other languages anytime when you need. Online Voice Translator. Langie's online voice translator translates a bilingual conversation for 52 languages. You can translate both sides of a conversation and hear the translation spoken aloud for 31 languages, while the other 21 languages will have text translation display only. Languages setting. Swipe left to go to Settings, Translator. Pick the languages for you and another party. You can swipe or press the round blue key to go back online voice translator after finishing the setting. Start the conversation. Press and hold the round blue key on the front of Langie. Speak after you hear the beep sound.
Do you want to eat curry with me tonight?
Release the key when you finish the sentence and listen for the translation.
你今晚想和我一起吃咖喱吗？
If you want to hear the translation again, tap the text box.
你今晚想和我一起吃咖喱吗？
Response from another party. Press and hold the round yellow key of the back of Langie. The other party can speak after hearing the beep sound.
我想吃咖喱，但我今晚有个约会。
Release the key after finishing the sentence and listen to the translation. If you want to hear the translation again, tap the text box.
I want to eat curry, but I have a date tonight.
Langie supports Roman phonetics and Hanyu pinyin. You can check the details by scrolling up or down. If the translation is too long for the screen display, you can scroll up or down for more results.
我想吃咖喱，但我今晚有个约会。
Favorite, reveal history. You can save your favorite translation by swiping left or right and tap Take on the translation page. You can go to Favorite to revise the translations you saved.
I want to eat curry, but I have a date tonight.
Langie has a history function. You can go to Settings, History. If you want to revise the translation history, press Enter. You can swipe for more history. You can also tap the yellow menu key below. Press Delete this record or Delete all records to delete the translation's history. Online voice search image. Langie offers voice search image with the preset language same as the online voice translator. Swipe to go to Voice Search Image. Press and hold the round blue key.
Warren Buffett.
Release the key when you finish and wait for the results. Langie provides 5 to 10 images every time. You can scroll down to see the pictures. Backup and transfer. If you want to transfer the favorite sentences and history to words, you can go to Settings, Backup. Choose Yes to export the sentences to and insert the micro SD card. Then, you can use those records on the computer. At the same time, you can transfer the translated sentences from the computer to the micro SD card. Then, import into Langie. You can go to Settings, Transfer. Choose Yes to import the sentences to Langie. You can now revise the sentences in the favorite and history.
I am not available tonight. Can I meet you tomorrow?
Offline Voice Translator. Swipe to go to Offline Voice Translator. Languages setting. Choose your language from the above list. Then, choose the language from the below list for another party. Start the conversation. Press and hold the round blue key. Speak after you hear the beep sound.
Could you please tell me where is the toilet?
Release the key when you finish the sentence and listen for the translation.
在哪里吗？
If you want to hear the translation again, tap the text box.
你能告诉我厕所在哪里吗？
Response from another party. Press and hold the round yellow key from the back. Let another party speak after hearing the beep sound.
你可以在商场里面找到。
Release the key after finishing the sentence and listen to the translation.
You can find it in the mall.
If you want to hear the translation again, tap the text box.
You can find it in the mall.
Learn. Langie provides multi-languages learning flashcards, including the alphabets of selected language, the categories of Arabic numerals, dates, shapes, fruits, and etc. Go to Settings. Learn. Choose the language you are interested to learn from the list. Go to Learn. Choose the learning category. Tap the flashcard to learn the word. You can learn more words by scrolling down.
Orange. Banana.
Press the round blue key to go back previous page to choose other learning categories.
A. I. U. E. O.
Multimedia. The multimedia player in Langie can play music, photos, videos and recordings with a removable micro SD card. Amplifier. The amplifier of Langie helps you to amplify your voice. Press and hold the round blue key. Speak after you hear the beep sound.
I go to the park with you at 3 o'clock. I go to the park with you at 3 o'clock.
You can tap the yellow speaker to repeat.
I go to the park with you at 3 o'clock.
System update. We continuously improve Langie and update the system. When an update is available, it will be sent to your Langie over Wi-Fi. When app update appears on the Langie screen, you can press update to upgrade the Langie system software. It can take several minutes after your Langie is connected to Wi-Fi for the app update screen to appear. Langie will restart automatically after upgrading. If you want to check if there is any system update, you can restart your Langie and reconnect to Wi-Fi. Sleep mode. Wake Langie. Turn off Langie. To save power, Langie will enter sleep mode after 5 minutes of inactivity. You can change this by going to Settings, Sleep Mode. You can also press the side power button to put the LCD display to sleep at any time. You can wake Langie with the same button. Please note that when Langie is in sleep mode, it is not turned off. If you want to turn off Langie, please press and hold the power button until a dialog box appears. Tap the red power off to shut down. Group Interpreter. Langie's group interpreter allows 2 or more people who each have a Langie and speak different languages to communicate with each other, no matter where in the world each Langie user might be. Users just need to speak their own language, and the message will be translated and sent to other users in their own language. This function is suitable for users who need to talk to multiple native speakers or perhaps an international tour group. Swipe right from Langie's homepage to go to Group Interpreter. Input your name and select your speaking language and time zone. For example, Tom, English, London time GMT plus 1 hour, and then tap OK. If you have not joined any group before, the display will show two options: Create Group or Join Group. Create Group. To create a new group, tap Create Group and type a group name. For example, Tokyo Tour. Tap OK after you finish typing the group name. Langie will generate a code which you will need to share with your desired participants. Tap OK then. When you successfully create a group, the group name will be shown. You will then need to share this group name or code via email, SMS, WhatsApp, and etc. Tap to enter the group and start chatting by pressing and holding your round blue key and speaking after the beep. Or you can create or join other groups. Join Group. If you want to join a group, tap Join Group and type a group name or a code to search. Tap the group name to join the group. Your request will be sent to the group owner, and you have to wait for the acceptance of the owner. The group owner will see your request. He or she can accept or delete your request. If the owner accepts your request, you will receive a notification. Press OK to enter the group. You can then press and hold the round blue key to speak and chat with other group members. If the owner rejects your request, you will also receive a notification. Press OK to return to the Create Group or Join Group page. Group Chat. Enter a group to start a chat. Press and hold the round blue key. Start talking when you hear a beep sound.
Where do you want to go?
你想去哪里？
Langie will translate your words and send the voice translation to the other group members in the language each has selected. They can hear and see with their own language on their Langie device what you said. You can hear and see with your language on your device what they said simultaneously.
我想看富士山。
I want to see Mount Fuji.
The history will be kept in your Langie for 3 months. If you want to back up the group chat record to keep it longer than 3 months, you can tap the icon next to the group name and enter the group info page. Scroll down and tap Backup History. You can back up the chat history to a micro SD card. Group Info. You can tap the icon next to the group name to check the group information. Only the group owner can change the group name or lock the group to prevent other people from joining. You can see who else is in the group info as well. Only the group owner can remove any or all participants by tapping their names and tap Remove. The group ownership can be transferred to one of the group's members. Tap the member's name and tap Transfer Ownership. Your request will then be sent to the member, and you need to wait for their acceptance. That group member can choose to accept or not the request. Once the other member accepts the transfer of ownership, the previous owner will no longer be the group owner and have no rights to delete participants from the group. You can leave the group by tapping Leave Group in the group info.